Welcome, folks, to Daytona Ice Arena for a game between the Florida Gators and Embry-Riddle Eagles. Tonight's game starts at 3 p.m. just about now, as warm-ups is concluding within the next 5 minutes. Nico, what do you think these teams coming off from a pretty decent weekend, both of them? Florida State coming off from a win last night, or pardon me, a loss versus Florida State. Both teams needing a win in this tournament. What do you think they're going to need?
This is going to be an interesting game. Both teams have played some very tight last 2 days. They're going to be tired, but they both want to win. It's going to be the team with the most energy and the most aggressivity. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be interesting.
Absolutely. As we've seen all weekend, all these teams in the battle for the beach between Gainesville, Clemson, Gainesville's Florida Gators, Clemson, Florida State, and Embry-Riddle Eagles have all had a lot of trouble making good passes, figuring out good hockey IQ, and finishing off games. A lot of mistakes by these teams and not a lot of capitalization on the mistakes.
Both teams are going to have to be very careful with penalties. Refs have been calling penalties all week. Some good, some bad. They have to be careful because those have been crucial for the past few days. Yes,
Embry-Riddle, definitely a key culprit for the discipline, as they had a ton of penalties last night versus Clemson and the night before versus Florida State. They're going to have to stay out of the box if they want to win this game. Players to watch tonight are Ryan Marks, number 42 of Embry-Riddle. He's your assistant captain. And we also have Brendan Barger, the captain. Those are going to be our two players to watch. And then we have number 90 on Florida, Brian Miller. He's a solid player, definitely a leader of the team. And then Daniel Kang, one of the key factors against Florida State last night with a couple goals. Shows off some great speed and really knows how to put the puck in the back of the net. In a few moments, the national anthem may be presented. Not too sure if they're going to present it because the game before, the Clemson game versus Florida State, already had one. And Clemson on top 5-2 in that game, gets their first win of the tournament, knocking off Florida State. And you can see Embry-Riddle is going to have to really put it on the Gators tonight. They're going to go all out, I have a feeling, because they don't have a game for another 2 weeks when they make a trip up to Atlanta to play Georgia Tech and Auburn. They have the fall break next week, which means no games, just practice. And I'm sure a lot of players going home, see their families, and should have a lot of fun. So this should be an interesting game here. Embry-Riddle's going to have to come out physical against a pretty big team of Florida Gators. Florida Gators have a 6'7", yes, 6'7" defenseman. And that would be Andrew Kaczynski, number 96. He's a big boy off skates. Imagine what he is on skates. So they're going to have to watch that tonight. Most players for the Florida Gators are native to Florida, where Embry-Riddle is more of a very international university. All around the country, brought in kids from Michigan, North Dakota, Minnesota, everywhere, East Coast, and then a couple players from down here in Florida, and we will see how they play tonight. Not looking too solid in warm-ups. We'll see if that has any matter in how it's going to turn out.
The DJ today for music is Johnny, the Emerald hockey team.
Yeah, Johnny DeCoya on the music tonight. Doing a pretty good job so far. I think it's a team effort.
Our cameraman is Jeffrey, one of the goalies for the season as well.
Jeffrey Tomato is our cameraman today. And just before they announce the starting lineups, I'm going to go through Embry-Riddle's goaltender, Max Minervinsky, who is standing at 6'3", 6'4". Very solid year, had the huge win against Florida Gulf Coast. And Minervini is going to be a big factor tonight in their success.
He wants his win. He lost against FSU in overtime, and I'm sure he wants to win this week. He wants it bad, and he is going to be on point. He's been a huge factor for the past few games we've always played. He's been on his head. He's been top notch. Let's see if he can do that for one more game. Last game in the next 2 weeks.
Ready? And warm-ups is over. We will present your starting lineups. Looks like in goal we have number 35 for the Gators, Kyler Maruve. And on defense we have Andrew Kuczynski and Garrett Quillen. Playing left wing, number 68, Logan Hinton, and center Brian Miller. And on the right wing we have Daniel Kane. Pretty solid first line for the Gators. They definitely want to win this game before they go back home. And then for your Embry-Riddle Eagles, starting in center, Ryan Marks, one of our key players to watch. He's got 5 goals on the year. 6 goals on the year. Definitely one of the key players. And then Alex Fowler and Jordan Shepard on the outside. Backing them up at defense is Wyatt Ebner. Solid defender, good size. With Brendan Barger, Captain Barge, always willing to take a slap shot when the team needs it. Willing to make that big hit. He's definitely a good captain. And then, like I said, Max Minervini coming in to hold the fort down. And to sing our national anthem is Embry-Riddle's own Miss Kayla Burns. Here we go, folks. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem by Miss Kayla Burns. Embry-Riddle going 0-1-1 in this tournament, looking for a victory, hungry for a victory, and really to go into this week with a win.
They have no excuse for going all out. They have to set the pace hard at the beginning. They cannot try to be the one coming back, going uphill. They have to set the pace early and fast.
Here we go for the opening face-off. Miller taking it for the Gators and Marks taking it for the Eagles. One back by Florida. Florida gets it back to Kaczynski. Kaczynski intercepted by Barger. Barger getting the pass as is dumped in by Florida Gators. Kang showing some speed early. Keeps it in the zone. Miller with the puck. Good play by Barger. Brought out by Alex Fowler. Marks with a shot. Good shot there. Looking for a rebound. Cannot get it. Kaczynski doesn't get the puck past Fowler. Fowler looking for somebody to pass to. Does a little bit himself. Gets it over to Shepard. Shepard can't handle the puck. Kept in by Ebner. Ebner getting the puck to Marks. Marks looking for a goal, and Maruve with the stop, his first of the night. First shot is a save. Good high-quality scoring chance by the Eagles as that puck came right in front of the net.
This is a good start. They need to be strong. This is just what they need. Opportunities and not let up. Crush the net and be aggressive. This is a really good start for the Eagles.
Jeremy Kirsten on the face-off for the Eagles. Loses the draw. Gators looking to get some momentum and get some speed. Chris Barton kicked out of the game last night, in the lineup tonight. Definitely a big factor for Embry-Riddle as he has a big body and brings a good physical aspect to the game. Kyle Uziak with the puck. Kyle gets around the defender, gets it deep so that he can get a forecheck going. Gators can't get it out of the zone. Finally get it out as Barton goes to pick up the puck. Barton with a pass to Uziak. Good hard pass by Barton. Uziak goes to the front, shifts side to side. Can't get it past number 21 of the Gators. Michael Coletta with the puck, gets it deep, stopped by Minervini. Colin Bridges brings it up. Pass in front, barely gets out of the reach of the Florida forward. Sakala gets it deep for a forecheck by Ben Salmon. Kaczynski hit hard on the play, cannot get it out. Trying to get it to the front of the net is Sakala. Sakala looking to get something going, but nobody there to help him. Ryan Knapp with a big pinch there. Gators finally get it out of their zone to a 2-on-1. Embry-Riddle did not want to see this early 2-on-1. Is stopped by Knapp. Good block by Knapp there. Bailing his team out for the lack of a forecheck. Scala with a shot goes wide, but Malzewski gets to the puck first. And a good save there by Maruve. And a save frozen by Maruve. That's a second shot registered.
Eagles are crashing the net, back checking. They're looking strong. They're looking good. They just got to keep this pace up the entire game. They're dominating right now, and they got to keep going. This
exactly.
is great.
Just like you said, the Eagles are dominating there, coming out strong. This line, this is a very chippy line, very physical line with Silcox and Means. Pang puts it into Embry-Riddle's zone, kept in. Yenzer with the puck. Yenzer can't get it out of the zone. Silcock's trying to bail him out, but cannot do so. Barger with some help. Still not out of the zone. Austin Yenzer's first game of the year, making his season debut. Gets a hit there, good by him. And Embry-Riddle can't get it out of the zone, and Minervini comes up big. Good play there by Silcox, but losing a little bit of hustle here by the Eagles as Barger finally flips it out of the zone. Nobody there to go grab the puck, means with some pressure as the Gators bring it out of the zone. Goes deep for Barger. Barger off the glass. Finally out from the Eagles as Eagles get a change. Let's see if that's a good time. Marks, good play there as it's held by Marube. Ryan Marks getting his body in front of it. Who knows what will come out of that, because there's a wide open Gator standing at that far blue line.
This was a good play. This was good defensively by the Eagles. Did they not let up? They just kept blocking shots. They just have to get the puck out faster.
Face-off is won by the Gators, one back, but Fowler gets to the puck first. Kept in by Ryan Marks. Ryan Marks rings it around the boards to Shepard, brings it to Fowler. Fowler looking for a pass, and it goes out of play. .33 left in the first period. Marks taking the face-off, loses another face-off. It's always been a key weakness for the Eagles. Can't really win a face-off very well. 12 picks it up. That is Michael Coletta. Michael Coletta stays on side. Save, or wide from Minervini. Almost a save there. And picked up by Fowler. Little miscue communication from Gators defense. Cannot be kept in by Connor Laps. Chris Barton moves the puck up for Marks. Marks gets it deep. Fowler on the forecheck. Jordan Shepard here with the puck. And a bad change there on defense as 36 got, or the Eagles got lucky on number 36. Didn't notice that right away. Colin Bridges with the puck. Flips it in. Marube steers it aside, and Brantley Miller goes to get possession of that puck. Colin Bridges in a foot race, and a good save to bail his team out by Minervini. Right into the chest, but still pretty high quality scoring chances. That Gator just got right past Colin Bridges and got a quick shot off. Ryan Knapp with the puck. Gets out of the zone. Kaczynski with the puck. Dumps it in to Ryan Knapp. Knapp moving around the boards. Over to Bridges. Bridges looking for a man to pass to. Can't get it deep. Tripped up there. Jeremy Kirsten is tripped up by number 89, Alex Carr. Alex Carr will head to the box for 2 minutes.
This is a great opportunity for the Eagles to start off and score. Really set the pace, and since all the pressure they've been putting, they have great opportunities. They need to bury that and just...
Yeah, the Gators did not want to see Carr head to the sin bin this early, as the Eagles have a very strong power play with Barger and Ebner on the back there. Almost a tip by Marks, but almost doesn't cut it. Gators get the puck out of the zone. Good play by Kaczynski. Barger to Ebner. Ebner up to Marks. Big hit there by Kaczynski. That'll get his team going. Marks looking to pass. Barger's. Ebner keeps it in. And a good save, a lucky save there on a tip from Alex Fowler. Maruve with some good saves here early, stopping all 4 shots. 1:05 left in the man advantage, and a big hit from Fowler. Barger with a big slap shot off the leg of Maruve. Brought out from Miller, and Marks with a pass, but Jordan Shepard cannot hang on to the puck. Marks picks up the puck. He's got Uziak. He shoots it wide. Uziak picks up the puck, though. He's got Shepard in front. Cannot get it to him. As here comes a 2-on-2. Barger with a good back check. Shoots it wide, way wide. Now Marks grabs the puck with some speed. Florida wanted offsides, but that was clearly onside. And a bouncing puck comes for Connor Laps as there's 9 seconds left in the man advantage. Jeremy Curson brings the puck up to Kyle Uziak, which he tried to do a little too much and gave it right to Kang. Full strength here for the Gators. Kyle Uziak with puck. Uziak through the legs, trying to do a little dipsy dangle there, and Curson picks up the puck in a turnover. Can't get a shot off. Coletta brings the puck up and saved by Minervini. Brantley Miller with a sloppy pass there, kept in by the Gators. And somehow not a hooking call that Chris Barton wanted. Barton brings it up to Laps. Kept in by the Gators. Offense. Pass to nobody as Brantley Miller brings it up and gives it right back to a Florida Gator. Another turnover by Miller. It's had quite a bit of a effect here early in the game. Is another turnover with 10:40 left in the first period. Big hit there by Miller. Miller, a solid body. Definitely someone you don't want to mess with after a whistle, but Barton's a big body as well, and that's what Florida is really going to have to look out for today, is the physicality of Embry-Riddle.
Embry-Riddle's having a hard time trying to get the puck out and keep it to go in the offensive. Too many turnovers at the blue line, whether it's ours or theirs. It is costing them way too many opportunities.
Exactly, struggling all year in that category. Embry-Riddle cannot get the puck out of the zone very well without just giving it right to their team. David Lytle with the puck. Lytle with some speed, looking for somebody open, and he takes a shot, and it hits one of the defenders of Florida. Boy, the Embry-Riddle Eagles really got to watch out for Kane. Kane goes straight to that opposite blue line, and could be in a good chance for a breakaway or two here in this game. As icing call here, face-off will be down in the Gator zone.
Kane is a small body and has a lot of speed. The Riddles have to watch out for him because they might have a hard time if it's going to be a puck race. They need to prevent him from getting the puck as often as possible. If he gets going, they might not be able to catch up with him.
Silcox wins the draw. Back to Bridges, and a good save by Maruve. Steers it in the corner. Now Zuski gets bodied up there. Loses his stick on the play. Looks like it might have been broken. Kane with the puck over to Kaczynski. Kaczynski bringing it over to Miller. Miller with some speed. Looking good, and shoots it wide. Nobody in front from Kane's passing. Alex Fowler trying to do a toe drag and puts it between the legs, but could not get the puck back. Gators bring it out of the zone. King with the shot goes wide. Very quick shot by him. Energetic guy for sure. Puck is still somehow in the Embry-Riddle zone after multiple times trying to clear. Finally gets it out. Silcox passes it up to Fowler, but could not get the puck on his stick. Icing call on Embry-Riddle.
These passes have to be connected. They cannot miss passes.
Exactly. That's been a huge story for every team this weekend, and there is 8:37 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Shots are 5-4 in Embry-Riddle's favor. Puck is in front of the net for Knapp. Knapp shoots it right out of the zone. Goes up into the netting, actually. Stop at the play. And a good save by Minervini off the draw. Minervini showing some strong angle work here early in the game. As he's that big body of his can pretty much stop any puck within a few feet of him. Good save by Minervini. We just got to watch those rebounds, and Embry-Riddle defenders have had a little bit of a tough time this year covering those rebounds and throwing them down the ice, but tonight they've been looking pretty sharp and on it so far. Failed to clear by Barger, but Ebner picks it up and gives it to Marks. He's got a man open. He's got Shepard open. Shepard's got some speed, trying to get it on net, but shot goes wide. And a kind of a flop shot there. Over to Shepard. Shepard misses the net. Not too happy about that one. His body language shows something you really don't want to see. But he kicks it out to Marks. Shepard with the puck. Shepard shoots it over in the net into the actual netting.
Riddles cannot miss the net. They have been known for going too high, trying to go top shelf every time and missing. They have to get that puck on the goalie.
They're going
for rebounds.
They're going high and wide for the Rockets in the crowd. It only looks good if you score, right, Nico?
Oh, yeah.
A big hit by Miller. Miller took Ryan Williams and put him on his butt. Williams with the puck, dumps it in. Barger's gonna pick this up, looking for a man open. Gets it to Uziak. Uziak gives it right back to the Florida defender. Through the legs of Uziak and picked up by Miller. Miller with the puck. Over to Kirsten. Kirsten with the shot goes wide. Another wide shot by the Eagles. And nobody wanted that puck, so Florida went to go grab it. Good shot by Ebner. Always a scary one as a goalie, but finally gets something on it and freezes the puck.
A little bit of miscommunication there. That can't happen. That is a risky puck to play back.
Absolutely. 6:50 left in the first period. We have a tie game, 0-0. Embry-Riddle showing some good offensive life. Both teams are showing pretty good life offensively. As now there's would have been a 2-on-1, but a miscommunication or a missed pass from the Gators. Kyle Uziak trying to get a pass off, but loses the puck and gets it back. Kyle flips it right to a Gator defender as picked up by Miller. Miller with the puck. Number 90, what a save by Minervini. It looked like it might have been going wide, but good shot, good save. Keeps the game scoreless.
Good time to get a stoppage play so the Riddles can switch out and get some fresh legs on the ice.
Face-off is won by the Gator. Szynski shoots it, tipped wide. And Miller takes the puck and shoots it way over the net. Easy play for Minervini. Kept in by Kaczynski. Yenzer on the play, falling down. David Lytle, good play with his stick, trying to get it out, but Yenzer gives it right to Miller. Kept in by Kaczynski. Knapp finally getting it out. Not going to be an icing because the Florida defender touched it. As the puck comes out of play from a deflection of Brendan Barger in the neutral zone. Puck will be just beyond the blue line in the neutral zone. 5:32 left in the first period, folks. I'd like to thank you for joining us again, and we always appreciate the fans watching. Shot from Barger, gloved down by Maruve. Parko with the puck up to his brother, Aiden Maruve. Now Zuski with the puck. Gives it straight back to Richard Means. Richard Means trying to break loose. Means trying to get something in front of the net. Hits a skate but goes wide. As it's now a 3-on-2. Now a 3-on-3 actually. Is good back check there, but saved by Minervini off of Garrett Quillen, the defenseman of Gators, who's also the assistant captain.
Liberals are starting to let down. The Gators are trying to get momentum right there. They were dominating in shots 9-6. Liberals need to continue and be aggressive.
Face off in the Riddle zone, won by Riddle. Up to Barger. Barger slaps it out of the zone. Right to a Gator defender. Gators quickly gain the puck again and take a shot on net. Saved by Minervini. Good play by Ebner to get the puck out in front of him. Puck comes out of the zone for Ebner. Ebner over to Barger. Good hard pass. Back to Ebner. Looking for Jordan Shepard. Shepard with the puck. Moving it around. Shepard. Good save by Maruve. Great glove save there. Alex Fowler with absolutely no discipline for 2 nights in a row. They're going to send him to the box on this one. He has shown absolutely zero discipline with getting a 10-minute misconduct last night against Florida State for running his mouth quite a bit. All the Gators defender was trying to do is protect his goaltender, and Fowler took exception to that.
The Eagles have to be disciplined. They cannot give power plays away. They have to be the one dominating this game.
Will be a 5-on-5 here. Pardon me, 4-on-4 as they're going to call well, 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle. 4:08 left in the first period. Embry-Riddle down shots 6-10. But Barger tried to get a slap shot on quickly as the Gators break out of their zone and dump the puck in. Ebner with the puck, moving with speed, taking it himself. He's got Miller right behind him, dumps it in the zone. Miller over to Marks. Marks with the puck. Good play by Miller to get the puck away from him. And Kaczynski shoots it down the ice, trying for Kang. And Barger steps up in that, takes a slap shot, fakes it actually, and steps up with a slap shot. Win save, easy save by Maruve as Barger took that slap shot just from the point. pretty easy save by Maruve. Although it was a hard shot, it wasn't, wouldn't have anyone guessing because everyone saw it from a mile away. And Brantley Miller on the Eagles almost just had a goal there as gets a puck on net. Eagles got to watch out behind them as they got a couple Gators on the far blue line looking for almost a cherry pick. Brantley Miller, big hit there. Puts an off balance number 86, pardon me, 88, Broski down on the ice. Saved by Minervini.
Only 36 seconds left in the 2 penalties, and both teams will be at full strength.
Still 0-0 game as Pearson loses the face-off, but laps with the puck, gets it out of the zone to Brantley Miller. Brantley Miller gets it almost deep and is picked up by Connor Laps. Jeremy Curson getting fought off by Miller of the Gators, and Knapp picks up the puck finally and gets it deep with a strong forecheck by Miller. He's going to have a big hit here. Williams with the puck for the Gators, looking for Kang, who's open. Kang definitely a big cherry picker there. Embry-Riddle's not going to like that for long. Fowler with a weak play, not getting anything on that puck, giving it right to the Florida defender. Kang with the puck. Over to Miller. Miller with a good pass, but cannot be picked up through the skates of Logan Hinton. Good play by Knapp, picked up by Kang. Kang with the puck in the Embry-Riddle zone to the right of Max Minervini. Eagles could not get it out of the zone. Finally do as Jeremy Curson gets it just out of the reach of Colin Bridges as there's a breakaway. Miller for the Gators. A good defensive play with the penalty on from way back in the official on the other side of the ice, a hooking call. None of the other officials that were even close to it had the same idea. And Bob Joyce is absolutely streaming at him as that official was basically irrelevant in the play. He has had some terrible calls in both games, in Clemson and Florida State, and now this one. This is not what they want to see. Kyle Uziak's extremely upset about that one. The refs this weekend, and this is not a biased opinion, the refs this weekend have been very, very, very below average. Kaczynski with the puck shoots it wide. It's deflected wide. And Hinton picks up the puck in the defensive zone. Kept in just out of the reach by Miller. Miller with the puck, takes a slap shot, fake slap shot, takes a shot, goes wide. And Barger clears the puck almost out of the zone, but kept in by Miller. Kaczynski keeps it in. Save Minervini. Kang with the puck, back to Hinton. Hinton to Kang. Kang gets a shot, good save, Minervini. Might have been deflected in front. And a wide open net, good save, Minervini.
Incredible save by Minervini. This definitely saved them.
Beautiful save.
Perfect backdoor shot.
Embry-Riddle is not showing too good defensively here in the opening stages of the game. 5.8 seconds left, and Minervini bails them out of that one. He is hot right now.
He is on fire, and he is keeping them
106,
in this game.
106 left in the power play. 5.8 left in the period. So the Gators will go on the power play to start the second as this period comes to a close. Shots are 6-13 in favor of Florida. We will see how the second period pans out, but Florida looking strong. Florida with good power play. Minervini coming up strong, and we will see you here in 15 minutes, folks. Welcome back, folks, to Daytona Ice Arena. A 0-0 game between the Florida Gators and your Embry-Riddle Eagles. Shots are still in favor of the Gators. Doubling shots, actually, of the Eagles. Gators will have a 1 minute 5-on-4 power play to start the second period.
Let's see if the Eagles wake up this period. They had a strong start, but they were getting a little sloppy towards the end. Let's see if they can start out strong, kill that penalty, and go on the offensive.
Ryan Marks wins it back and is sent almost on the ice by the Eagles. Kaczynski takes the puck. Ryan Marks with a good shot. Blockered away by Marube. Sent up the boards for Florida State or Florida Gators. Ryan Marks showing some good life here in the early stages of this second period and killing off this power play for Embry-Riddle. Kang with the puck. Kang, the ice is still a little wet, so they use it to the advantage. And oh, good save there, point blank by Minervini.
That was a great save. The Eagles cannot give them such good opportunity. That was prime from the slot.
Absolutely not. Yeah, this ice is still wet, but Eagles have to clear it out. Brantley Miller failing to fully clear. Actually, that would have been Alex Fowler. Won by the Gators. Not quite out of the zone, but Kirsten finally sends it down as the Eagles are 10 seconds away from full strength. 68 takes the puck in. Kang with the puck, shoots it wide, looking for Miller for a pass. Eagles are full strength. Uziak out of the box. Brantley Miller trying to kick it out. Can't kick it out, back to Kang. Kang uses the puck, and a good play by Barton to lift the stick. Uziak just out of the reach of his stick. Jeremy Kirsten with the puck. Gets past Kang with some speed. Kang with the puck. Trip there, no call. As it's picked up by Ryan Knapp. Ryan Knapp sends it around the boards to Barger. Barger looking forward, but can't get it past Miller. Kirsten behind the net. Kirsten very close to the goaltender, Max Minervini, but gets it out, and a sloppy pass there by him. Kirsten, big boy, Marine. He is not someone you want to mess with. Wyatt Ebner back in the zone, in the defensive zone for the Eagles. Picks up the puck, and Connor Laps gets it deep. Uziak finally off the ice after a 2.5 minute shift. Shot blocked from Ebner. Connor Laps right now on forward for the Eagles. Interesting there. He hasn't been much of a forward this year, mostly playing defense, but Coach Joyce making some moves and trying to switch something around. He's looking pretty good. Gets a good pass in front, but nobody's there. Everyone's just kind of standing around, and Barger steps up and deflects the shot as it's offsides from number 12, Michael Coletta of the Gators.
The Eagles need to start working together. Not doing too bad, but they got to connect passes, create some opportunities, and just bury the puck.
Silcox taking the face-off against Miller. Silcox wins it just out of the reach of Barton, but Kang is right there. Can't get it out. Miscue by Embry-Riddle. Richard Means goes under a stick. Ben Malcheski. Pass to nobody. Bridges goes to play the puck behind the net. Up to Malcheski, but it's stopped there. A big hit by Silcox, laying out Logan Hinton. Garrett Quillen with the puck at the defense. Moves it up to Kang. Kang back to Hinton, and an easy save there for Minner Vinsky.
Eagles need to get that puck out. They cannot stay in their zones for more than a minute. They will get tired. They need to get the puck out, get fresh legs. They cannot hope for Max to make every single save. They have to be on the aggressive. They need to be the one dominating.
16-13 left in the second period. Eagles lose the draw. The shot is blocked by Jordan Shepard. Behind the net for Ebner. Ebner gives it to Marks. Marks gets it stolen by King, but gets it right back. Back to Marks. Marks with the 2-on-1. He's got Fowler, and Fowler is offsides. Another miscue by Alex Fowler, not having the greatest game discipline-wise. And he might have to step it up to give this mighty Eagles first line a chance.
They have to avoid those silly mistakes. It cannot cost them the game. They have to be on point.
Ebner with the puck. Loses the puck in 21, shoots it wide. Whiffed on that one. Mark's trying to get it out. Right to Shepard. Shepard, not enough speed there, but Marks picks up the puck. Eagles are finally onside. Marks showing some good speed here, showing some team leadership. Barger with a good pass, but goes just wide of the net and just wide of Alex Fowler's stick. Fowler with a big hit. Fowler picks up the puck after a shot on net. Can't get it past the Florida defender. Ebner keeps it in, but almost gives up a breakaway. Barger is there to save him. A good pass there to Shepard. Shepard to Fowler. Offsides, easy call for the Stripes there. Another offsides by Alex Fowler as he loses the puck at the blue line. .43 left in the second period. Shots are 15-7. Not much has changed since the first period. Knapp, Ryan Knapp brings it down. Good job. Should have been offsides, but refs let him play. Miller moves it up. Was going to hit him, but Miller picks up the puck instead. Knapp brings it around the boards. No icing call there. Interesting call by the refs, but Brantley Miller of the Eagles fights off the defender, goes around him. Ryan Knapp picks up the puck in the Eagles zone. No call there. Could have been a little interference, but Kang picks up the puck. Quick shot and can't get it past Minner Viney. Stoppage of play. Looks like we have another glass problem. One every night, folks. You can count on that, that's for sure. If there's anything you can count on, it's the glass coming out.
That's the Daytona Ice Arena for you.
Yep.
And only during Eagles games.
Yeah, absolutely. The curse of the Eagles. And still stoppage of play here. Still quite a bit of trouble going on with the glass. Looks like they might have to get an all new glass to put that in. That would be even more of a delay than we have currently.
Appears the Eagles are passing time by passing the puck to each other and the other team. This just shows good sportsmanship. Even though there are opponents on the ice, they still play and they're still all together in the same predicament of having to wait for the glass to be fixed.
Got here right before the game started. That was a great
And it looks like we are going to resume play here in a minute as the glass is fixed. Just got a big shout out from Craig Minervini, Max's dad. He's a great sports broadcaster, and it's always nice to see him. He really always gives a good word. Loves watching his son. Eagles get it out of the zone, moves it over as they're going to be offsides, but no call by the ref. Daniel Sakala moves up to Connor Lapps. Connor Lapps still at that 4 position. Interesting call by Joyce, but I'm sort of liking it. Barger keeps it in, but Kaczynski is quick to bring it back. Barger moves it and shoots it right on the goalie from center ice as David Lytle picks it up. Back to Barger, back to Lytle. Lytle looking for someone open, and he shoots it wide. Ebner with a big pinch here. Luckily it pays off because Kang, number 2, someone you don't want to have on the other side of the blue line is Kang, which now he does. He grabs the puck, it's a breakaway with speed, and he grabs a good save, Minervini on Kang. Kang showing some speed past Barger. Didn't have too much room to work with on a deke, but finally gets past him, and a good save. Kang picks up the puck again, and Barger takes it from Miller. Hits the ref, and Eagles finally get it out. Daniel Sakala with the puck, shoots it in just past Maruve. And a good stretch pass, but cannot get it going for the Gators. Kaczynski with the puck. Moves it over, and looks like it's going to be an icing call here with 12 minutes left in the second period. Shots are 8-16 in favor of Gainesville's Florida Gators.
That was a huge save. I mean, I kept the team in it. Good job by Barger by not giving up and staying on. Kane this was huge. This cannot happen again.
Kane picks up the puck, tries to get past Bridges, and Bridges gets the puck but loses it again. And Kane gets it into the zone, gets double teamed by Ember Riddle. Kane sure picking up his game from last night. Means can't get it out of the zone. Bridges finally does to Malcheski. Malcheski with the puck takes a slap shot, and a good save there by Maruve. Oh, and a big hit. Silcock's throwing some punches. Probably not a good idea at all against a big, tall Ryan Williams. He's a tall guy. Probably wouldn't mess with him if that was me, but. Silcock's also a marine option in ROTC. Not a guy I would mess with, but that's just discipline. Sure, they're disciplined kids in the ROTC, but that's absolutely unnecessary. 2 minutes on the box. This might cost Ember Riddle. That's not a very good team move here.
Real players really need to keep their cool and just pick up a number and remember them and get them next time they can. But they cannot get in the box like that. This is what cost them yesterday's goals and even Friday. You cannot stay on the penalty kill.
Silcock's actually second in penalty minutes on the Eagles, and that might have just put him in first. Puck goes over to Kaczynski. Kaczynski with a shot. Saved by Minervini. Rebound comes right in front of him and not quite cleared by Ebner. Kaczynski with the puck. Gets it back, takes a shot. Good block there by Ryan Marks. He got it in a not so good area, if you know what I'm talking about. Marks almost with another save, but Minervini comes up big and blocks his shot.
That has to hurt. That cannot feel good.
No. Gotta do anything for the boys, am I right, Nico?
Oh yeah, gotta protect your goalie, gotta do what you can. Sacrifice everything.
Why can't they do that for us? We like to have fun up here, folks. Ryan Knapp, good clear down the ice. Interesting way to block the puck by Maruve, as he didn't quite have his stick fully down, and if he was closer, probably could have put it in his own net. And the ref gets in the way of that one. King not too happy about that. Good play by Knapp. Knapp tries to ice it, but it goes right to a defender. Knapp getting the puck again. I have a feeling he's gonna try to get it down the ice, and he doesn't quite do that, but Kirsten picks up the puck and gets it out of the zone. Ryan Knapp, only defender left, and he gets it out actually. Max Minervini with the save, but a rebound. Thought he had it, but it was next to his side the entire time. Alex Fowler picks up the puck. Fowler with the puck, looking for someone in front, but can't get it to anybody. Still short-handed, down 15 more seconds. Eagles killing this one off pretty well, but 21 offsides. Big call there by the officials. He wasn't even on the blue line to begin with.
This was huge. This turned into from a dangerous situation to the Eagle to a great opportunity. A good save from Max. Gotta be careful not to keep track of the puck. And gotta look for that pass in front from Alex.
There's been a few questionable calls here by the official. Just one of them that really might have turned this game a little bit around. Full strength now for the Eagles. Shot is blocked. Ebner shoots the puck at that official and he gets in the way. Typical. And then Barger takes the puck, flips it up, tries to get to Scala but can't do it. Ebner poke checks it away in the neutral zone, but Gainesville's Gators regain possession. A shot is off Ebner's stick up into the netting with 8:43 left in the second period. Ebner gets it out, almost out of the zone. As it's kept in by 89, and Ebner deflects it into Max's tummy. Good save by Manervinsky.
That's an easy save for any goalie, and every goalie's going to tell you if shot to the chest should be an easy save.
That would be
Max shows that.
That would be Max's 20th save on the night. Maruve, with only 8, has not been tested. He's got a couple good opportunities from the Eagles. 8 might not even be enough compared to what I've seen, but they really need some high-scoring opportunities here soon. Parkhill with the puck, moves it up to O'Connell. O'Connell up to Coletta. Silcox, nope, not Silcox with the penalty. It looks like it's going to be Barger. Brennan Barger headed to the box after a big collision. A tripping call on Brandon Barger. Again with discipline, this Embry-Riddle team is lacking quite a bit. Jeremy Kirsten wins the faceoff, but quickly regained possession by the Gators. Miller takes a slap shot. Oh, it looked like it got a piece of Minervini and went wide. Barton tries to send it down the ice, but is stopped by Kang. Back to the point of Kaczynski. Back to Kang. The far boards. Kang looking to Kaczynski. Kaczynski with a shot. And a good goal by the Gators. Gators score 1-0 on the power play. Kaczynski with the assist. Looked like goal was number 68. Logan Hinton. Logan Hinton with the first goal of the game. Embry-Riddle really needs to step it up in order to get back into this one because they are not showing any life.
They cannot let this goal get them down. They have to stay aggressive and be strong. They need to get more shots. They are getting outshot 20-8. Max is doing great, but we need to do even better as a team.
Fowler on the forecheck. Shepard picks up the puck. Two-on-one here for the Gators. Gators shot, saved by Minervini, rebound up to Barger. Barger gets the puck up to Fowler. Onside play, shoots it way wide. Not too sure where that puck was going. Just a bit outside. And almost a breakaway here from the Gators. Barger is back there to save them. Barger comes with speed into the Gators zone. Gets around one defender, and now it's behind the net. Pushed down, no call on the play. Big no call here. As it looked like a hit from behind. Eagles not getting some of the same calls as Gators are, but I guess that's just been a theme all weekend is big no calls. And a slash there, still no call. Alex Fowler getting some discipline issues here, and definitely offsides by Kang. Kang, big cherry picker. It's an interesting way to play hockey, but I guess that's all offense and not much defense for him.
If it's working, I mean.
If it does the job, I guess, but it's an interesting way to play.
Definitely not how most people want to play it, want to do it, but
6:11 left in the first period, second period, sorry about that. Barton stops a breakaway there. Kirsten brings it back in the zone. What are we gonna get here? We got a penalty, high stick on looks like Kaczynski. Kaczynski headed to the box. Finally a Gators penalty. Something we haven't seen too much of.
Eagles need to capitalize on this. They need a goal if they want to be back in this game. They need to score and finish this period on time 1-1 minimum. They cannot go into the third period having to come back.
Kirsten on the draw, wins it back to Miller. Miller brings it to Barton. Not a good play there by Barton. As now it's going to be a one-on-one. Minervini with the save. Hits him in the mask, and the mask comes off. Good play there by the officials, recognizing Max's helmet.
Everybody's tired. It's been a long week.
Someone just told me to suit up. That would not be happening tonight. Sorry, Coach. Had a little too much for lunch.
Max is doing good, ready to go.
Yeah, I don't think the problem was with him. It was mostly an equipment issue. Person takes the face off. Embry-Riddle's still on the power play, but they're in their own zone. Finally gets it down. Uziak with speed. Waves off the icing. And puck is moved out to Barger. Barger moves it to Ebner. Ebner for Curson. Curson for Uziak. Uziak gets it deep. Brantley Miller picks up the puck. Curson loses it. And now Gators have a 2-on-2. Gets a shot on Max and freeze of the puck. Curson obviously not too happy about that one.
The Eagles are still on the power play, yet they are getting shot, and they're not getting shots on net. This is not good.
Not a single shot yet. Bridges with the puck up to Marks. Marks with speed. Marks with a good shot. Marube didn't know exactly where it was, but now Shepard has the puck. Shepard can't handle it. Over to Bridges. Bridges to Barton. Barton down to Marks. Kept in by the Eagles. Fowler fighting up the defender. And blowing by Bridges is number 90, Miller. Not a good play on the power play. Not a good power play at all in general. 9 seconds left, and Florida is on the verge of being full strength with 3 minutes left in the second period. Even strength now is not exactly how they wanted the power play to go for the Eagles. Ryan Marks picks up the puck over to Shepard and gets a great save by Marube. Kept in by Fowler. Marks down there in the corner looking for some help, but there's nobody there. Not quite kept in by Bridges. Kane steps up and shoots it way over the net. As Fowler comes in on a one-on-one, shoots it. Doesn't really look for his teammates, but Fowler in the corner with the puck. Fowler getting tossed around pretty well and loses the puck. Still on the ice is Fowler. His entire line is off, and I guess he just wants a goal. Fowler finally off the ice after a 2-minute long shift, and it's 2 minutes left in the second period.
Eagles only getting 2 shots in that power play. That was not great. They need a lot more if they want to be back in that game. They need to be more aggressive too.
Picked up by Florida's defense, kept in by Lytle. David Lytle shoots it way wide. Nowhere near the net, but Connor Laps puts it on net and a save by Marube. Laps in front to Lytle. Lytle, what a save, Marube. Marube coming up huge for the Florida Gators.
He is keeping them in this game.
He might not have too many registered shots, but his high quality shots are getting stopped.
The Eagles need to try hard because that goal is on his head.
Good Good save there by Marube right off the draw as Ebner takes a shot from the blue line. Face off comes to the left of Marube. Lido loses the face off. Sakala puts it in front of the net, and Laps brings it back to Lido. Could have taken a shot there, but not sure why he didn't. Lido getting hooked. No call anywhere. Not too sure why, but the officials really aren't. They must be eating a sandwich or something. And a shot there, glove save, Intervini going wide, but good save, but it looked like it was going way wide.
Doesn't appear like the refs are on Eagles' side today. They are not doing much. It is not helping the Eagles at all.
I think they're still half asleep, but time to wake up. Good save by Minervini off the draw. There's a big slap shot from Chris Broski. Comes
Eagles
to the point.
cannot let that happen. They have to win the draw.
Eagles have not won many faceoffs this entire weekend. Really hurting their team. And Chris Barton not looking at the puck, almost deflects it into his own net by his skates. 1:26 left in the second period. And I'm telling you, Nico, this is not where the Eagles want to be at all. Eagles want to be definitely at least tied by the turn of the period, and it's just, they can't generate any good offense.
They need to get one good opportunity to bury the puck.
Ryan Knapp gets it up to Silcox. Silcox moves it into the zone. Gators in their own zone, tied up in a bunch of players' feet. And shot way past the goaltender from Eagles. And Ryan Knapp gets it on net. As the Eagles go onside, back in the forecheck, but the Gators get the puck up to Kang, who's just sitting at that blue line. Trying to do everything himself, and Richard Means picks it up, can't get it out of the zone. Good play by Barton. Means trying to get it out of the zone, can't get it out of the zone. Richard Means cannot get it out of the zone for the third straight time.
The Eagles have to watch out for Kane. He is sitting on that blue line just waiting for that pass and that opportunity to go on a breakaway. And he is doing everything. He is going hard.
Kang has shown a better period this one than the last one, that's for sure. And although he's just kind of sitting there behind the defenders, he's done a lot better this period. That should be offsides.
That should have been offside.
Should have been offsides on Miller, but no call there. 3 seconds left. This will be the end of the period. Eagles go into the locker room trailing 1-0 to the Florida Gators, who are in the lead with 28 shots to Eagles 12. Marube, although he's faced 12 shots, is really standing on his head. We will resume our coverage here in just a few moments, approximately 17 minutes, so don't go anywhere, folks. We will be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to your Embry-Riddle Eagles third period. I hope we don't get sued for that.
I really hope so too. I want to give a quick shout out to my sisters in England. It's nice to know that people all around the world are watching us. I know Ben Solomon's parents are also watching us. Shout out to them too, and every parents from the Embry-Riddle hockey team that are watching us.
I'd like to take a shout out to my parents as well, because I know they are not watching. Have fun at a concert, Mom. As we begin this third period, Gators are up 1-0. A pretty interesting game. Not, but this third period could turn out pretty fun.
If the Eagles wake up and start getting on the offensive, this could become a very interesting game, a very nice game to watch.
Exactly. All right, anyways, folks, here we go. We are geared up to play third period hockey.
Last period of hockey in this rink for a while. Let's make it a good one, boys.
Ryan Marks loses the faceoff. Gainesville's Gators win it and dump it in the zone. Ebner with the puck. Moves up to Fowler. Fowler to Shepard. Getting a little too fancy there. Barger's there to save them. Good play there by the defenseman as Ryan Marsh cannot capitalize on a pass. Oh, watch out there. That almost hit us. Ebner gets the puck back in the zone. He's got a couple Gators on him. Ebner chips it up but gives it right to a Gator. Jordan Shepard picks up the puck up to Alex Fowler. Fowler gets past the defenseman. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Fowler with the puck. Fowler shoots it. Good block there by the defenseman. Fowler still with the puck. Shoots it to the back of the net. Chris Barton keeps it in for Ryan Marks. Ryan Marks looking for someone in front. Misses wide. Maruve might have gotten a piece of it. And puck is still not out. It's Shepard. Keeps it in. Looks like a penalty. A slashing call on 68 of the Gators. Logan Hinton. He's going to the sin bin.
This is a great opportunity for the ERAU Eagles to bury that puck.
He's going to
something.
He's going to the Molly Brown sin bin.
The Eagles need to put the biscuit in the oven if they want to win.
And it goes! Just like that. A goal by Christopher Barton. Looks like could have been deflected in front.
Beautiful. The Eagles did just that to get back in the game. 1-1.
3 seconds into the power play, there is a goal. Christoph Bartwan with the goal. Shout out to his mother, father, and sisters. I know they're proud.
That was a beauty.
A save by Minervinsky. He covers the puck way out of the net. Shots are now somehow 30-30.
There is something wrong
Pretty
there.
sure there's something wrong there.
But it is getting a close game. We have been getting more shots on net.
I'm not a mathematician, but I'm pretty sure we were down 15 shots at the beginning of the period. But Kyle Uziak 3-on-1. Uziak gets a shot, rebound, almost goes in, and a save by Maruve. Barton, good dump in as Brantley Miller looks to forecheck, but now it comes way out of the zone. Barton with the puck, gives it to Bridges. Bridges got a couple guys on him and loses the puck. Not too sure what he was doing, but Barton gets it out. Heads up, folks. Watch out for flying pucks. They're everywhere.
Eagles
and I am not
need
liable.
to stay on the offensive. This is a great opportunity. Would have been even better if they could bury the puck. But they are staying strong, and it's great to watch. Looks like they are starting to wake up.
Yes, they started very well off here in the third period. See if they can keep it up. David Lytle with some speed, kept in by Sakala. Sakala down to Lytle. Lytle to Sakala. Out of the zone now by the Gators. Kane to Kaczynski. Kaczynski up to Miller. Miller to Kane. Poke check by Minervini. And a save by him. Not too happy about that one, Zebner.
Not too sure where the puck was there, but
I'm not too sure either. It's somewhere under Max Minervini.
I don't think the Gator players knew either, and just put a stick at it just in case maybe the puck was going to pop out.
Laps with the puck. Laps sauces it up, but can't get it to Sakala. Sakala with some speed, gets it deep. Rims it around. Good play there by Laps to keep it in. Chipped up King, always there at the blue line. Surprise there. And Burritos were talking about that quite a bit as they came into the locker room. Barger with the puck, flips it up. Is it gonna get past? Laps with a breakaway. Laps shoots it, save, rebound, can't get it for David Lytle as he skates past the net, doesn't stop in front. 68, Hinton brings it in, gives it to Kang. Barger with a good strong play, gets it out, and a high hit. No clue how that's not a penalty. Hit to the head easily. Big hit there. Referee's kind of eating the sandwich that I just ate. Not really paying attention.
Still taking their afternoon nap.
I guess so. Passes up to Malcheski, but doesn't get through. Kept in by Silcox. Good play there. Silcox showing some speed, getting past the defender. And watch out for King, he's the only one left. Silcox beats him out though. Silcox tripped up, no call there. And Knapp gets it out for Barton. Barton with a good play to Silcox. Silcox one-on-one. Loses the puck. Richard Means gets it on net. And Silcox is tripped up in front of the net.
There we go. That's a good call from them.
And it looks like we got a call maybe on Silcox.
That's a bad call then.
We got a terrible call on the ice. Same official. That's absolutely unreal. He was pushed into the goaltender. And this is getting out of hand, folks. Not too sure who this official is, but this is absolutely out of hand. All weekend long, there has been just terrible calls.
I don't know how Silcox is getting in the box Seahawks, but their player is the one that pushed him on their goalie.
Would have been a great call if it was on Gators, but this is just absolutely crazy. I hope they watch this film and hear this because this is just terrible.
Bad calls have been killing the Eagles for the last few games, and it's costing them dearly.
This is just, it's like they're not even getting paid. They shouldn't.
Let's just hope the Eagles can just kill this and just get over with, because this is not helping them.
Coach Bob Joyce always preaches about how you can't let the refs dictate the game, which is 100% true. This is a great game. It's a close game, but these officials really just aren't even close. And saved there by Maruve as Knapp sends it down the ice. No forecheck by Fowler. Fowler's just standing in front of the net. Probably having a nice conversation with Kaczynski. It's King, very shifty, taking the puck up. He's got a quick shot. Better watch out for that. Still got the puck. Moves it down low. And Fowler trying to fight it off, but Kaczynski shoots it. And Fowler didn't see the open man, Ryan Marks. He would have been wide open on a breakaway, but shoots it down the ice instead. Fowler, with no stick on the ice, probably could have intercepted that. And Miller picks up the puck, moves it up to Hinton. Hinton with the shot goes straight up the air. And a save there by Minervini. A little after the whistle, Brantley Miller's gonna hit him there.
That should have been a stabbing.
That definitely should have been. This is just absolutely crazy. It's like the officials are just in a different country right now.
They need to call something or Max is going to end up injured. This cannot continue.
Miller fakes the shot, goes over to Kang, back to Miller. Miller with a heavy shot. Good save, Minervini.
Lots of traffic in front of the net. Our defensemen need to get those players out of the way so Max can have a clear sight on the puck.
39 seconds left in the man advantage for the Gators. One back by the Gators. Kang takes a shot, goes wide. Back behind the net for Florida. Kang with the puck, out to the point. Fake shot, over to Kang. Back to Miller. Miller with the shot, gets blocked in front. Picked up by Kersing. Kersing looking for a pass and giving it right back to the Florida Gators. Not too much of a smart play, as now it's a 3-on-2 in their zone. Full strength here for Embry-Riddle, as Uziak almost got that puck, but Max Minervini makes the save.
Eagles need to get back on the offensive now that they're on full strength. They cannot stay in their zone. Max is standing tall, making great saves. The Eagles have to start getting shots on net.
Standing tall is right at 6'4". Minervini is a unit. Kaczynski with the puck, gets it out of the zone. Big hit by Barton. And offsides, no penalty on the play, that's good. It's a good call, but Luke Haber just got destroyed by Christopher Barton. Absolutely manhandled. Connor laps with the puck, goes around one defender, can't get it past another. And just like that, the Gators are out of the zone. Little mishandled, but David Lytle moves the puck up right to the Florida defenseman, Kaczynski, and Kaczynski seems like he's been out there for the last, well, entire game. He's always on the ice. He must be one of the leaders on this team. He's been around for quite a while. Puck is in the corner from David Lytle. David gets it out, but not too sure where that puck was going as Florida gets it right back.
That was offside.
And stopped by Minervini as the puck is dumped in. Bridges with the puck over to Sakala. Sakala gets it to Lytle. Lytle with some speed going around the defender. Takes a shot. Little knuckle puck there, but fought up by Maruve. Colin Bridges getting just tossed by Florida forward, and looks like his jock strap's way up in stands right now. Puck is a battle in the corner. Up to Laps. Laps gives it right to the defender, but he couldn't make the play as an icing will be called. 10:49 left in this third period. Hopefully, folks, we will not have to go to a fourth period.
It has been going into overtime for the last two games for the Eagles. This cannot be good. They must be getting tired. They have been playing almost more than any other team.
I'm sure most of us fans would like to go home and have a nice dinner, but last night's game went way longer than it should have, and game before that as well. Good play there in front. Picked up by Lytle. Lytle to Sakala. Sakala with some speed. I don't think they saw this coming, but he had a lot of speed. Yeah, hit there pretty hard by the hands of Williams. Ebner fights him off. Barger picks up the puck. Barger's showing some speed now. Barger trying to go through the defender. Doesn't work. Now it's a 2-on-1. Turned into a 2-on-2 because of the change, but shot goes wide of Minervini. And a good pass to Fowler. Fowler going in the zone. Shoots it from the blue line. Not the smartest shot I would take on a goalie who's doing pretty well today. He had a couple trailing forwards looking for a rebound and shot it right into the glove of Maruve.
Eagles need to be smart about their shots. It's good to have the offensive face-off, but they need to be more aggressive. Go for smaller rebounds, easier one to get.
Face-off doesn't matter if you win it, but luckily Ryan Marks wins it and can't get it to Shepard. But Knapp brings it back to Marks. Marks getting fought off pretty hard, but Shepard's there to help him. Back to Marks, nobody's in front. Knapp keeps it in. Back to Marks, who sends it down the ice with a bad pass to Barton. Barton goes around the net trying to get around to his man, which he does. And Knapp sends it way over right to the defender, but Marks picks it up. Takes a shot. Good glove save. Looked like it was going wide, but good hard shot there by Ryan Marks.
Eagles are getting more aggressive, which is good. They only have a little bit over 9 minutes left in this period. They need to get more shots. They need to get rebounds. They need to crash the net if they want to win.
Good play there by Uziak. Could have gotten a shot off. Barger with the puck. Brings it up to Curson. Curson can't catch the pass, but luckily Uziak can. And sends it to nobody. Kept in by Ebner, but straight to the Florida Gator offender. Curson with a bad play there as he gives it right to Williams. Or pardon me, that's Miller, Brian Miller. And Barger flicks it out and gets change. No icing on the play. Not sure what the call was there, but interesting. Curson's got the puck. Curson looking for Uziak. Definitely offsides, but no official there. Strong shot there by Curson. Big hit by Kyle Uziak. Strong play by Barton to keep Kang away from him. Brantley Miller into forecheck. Knocks down the defender. Nobody in front. Uziak moving to the puck. Puck's down low in the Florida zone. Sent down by Kaczynski. Kept in by Bridges. Back to Kaczynski. Kaczynski shoots it all the way up, and it's going to be an icing. No icing, actually, as Kang beats him out, but Minervini with the save. Curson just flips it to straight to a Gator, and the Gators are back with the puck because puck goes out of play now.
Kaczynski finally again came off the ice after about a good 2 minutes of play, and then Chang just came on straight to the blue line and almost got a breakaway. This is their go-to play, just throwing the puck at Chang whenever he gets on the ice.
Wyatt Ebner looking to get it out, finally does, but unfortunately right to a Gator player. Malcheski with the puck, gets it deep. Looking for an open man in front, nobody there. Can't get the puck there anyways. Silcox in the corner battling. Falls back and now Gators have it. Get it out of the zone and Barger gets the puck, shoots it on net, goes wide. And 3 Embry-Riddle players forechecked on that puck. Could have been really bad if they made a good pass, if the Gators made a good pass, but it didn't happen. Ebner with the puck around the Eagles' goal. Barger looking up win there, and nobody's there to catch the pass. The puck is kicked up. Ebner with a good play. Malcheski almost had a break there, but now it's Hinton dumping the puck in behind the net for Barger. Barger moves it up to the wing for Malcheski. Malcheski just sent it down the ice. It's going to be waved off for icing as the Eagles change. As we can see, Kang's way up there at the blue line. Shocker. But Ryan Marks deflects it out of the zone.
Eagles are doing good, staying strong, staying aggressive, getting shots, making sure the Gators cannot get in their zone, or if they do, they get the puck out quickly. This is them waking up. Oh wait, it's them waking up.
Puck at center ice. Just out of the reach of Hinton. And Miller picks up the puck to Kang, just out of the reach of Kang. Shepard with the puck. It's onside play. Shoots it. Another shot from Fowler from the blue line when he has a couple open guys. Easily swallowed up by Maruve. Maruve with a good game here so far. 37 saves. He's playing out of his mind. Keeping his team in it, that's for sure. Fowler with the puck behind the net. Tries to stuff it, but wraparounds just don't work as well as they used to. Right, Nico?
Oh yeah, good goalies nowadays, they're going to stop that.
Yeah, it's definitely something you work on quite a bit. Marks with it in front to Fowler. Goal!
Beautiful pass from behind the net.
Great pass right to the slot. And a goal by Alex Fowler buries it past Marube. 4:50 left in the game, hopefully. And your Embry-Riddle Eagles have scored the second goal of the game.
And the first goal of this game at even strength. Both other goals were power plays.
Eagles capitalize on a defensive breakdown by the Florida Gators as nobody covered the man in front. Easy save there by Minervini off the face-off. 4:43 left in the third period, sorry about that. Brennan Barger moves it up, just gets out of the zone. It's a 3-on-1 for the Eagles. They stay onside. Uziak looking for a pass and can't get it past Marube.
Good job for the Eagles to crash the net and not give up until the whistle. You can still try to get the puck until the whistle is blown.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a rebound there, Nico. That was a good point you had there.
Puck was a little loose, but just stick next to the goalie's pad.
Exactly.
Fair play all day.
David Lido picks it up in the corner. Lido gets it down low for Laps. Laps trying to do a little too much and gets the puck stolen away. Michael Coletto with the puck around the net for UF. UF still in control. Just shy of 4 minutes left to go in the game. The Gators threw it right in front, but could not find anyone there. Ebner finally gains control, gets it up ice and gets it out of the zone as it's kicked away by the Florida defenseman. Kaczynski with the puck. Brought into by Ebner. Ebner off the glass and out. Right back to Kaczynski and goes to Minervini and almost a goal there. Kind of hit the boards really awkwardly and came back and stopped there at the boards. David Lido with the puck. Lido, good pass to Sakala, and he got hit hard. Ooh, so did Sakala. There's been a couple physical hits here in the last 10 seconds. Now he picks up the puck, and a good play by Barton to get his body in front of that pass. Barton gives it right to King, not the person he wanted to give it to, that's for sure. Embry-Riddle's kind of running around right now. They need to get it out, that's for sure. But Barger does. Barger comes with speed. I'm expecting a slap shot here. How did I know? And good, easy save by Marube, as it could have been offsides there, but it was waved off. And Fowler brings the puck up. Dangles at the blue line, always a risky play for offsides, but he gets a puck. He gets it, he shoots, and a good save, Marube, off the left pad. And King brings up the puck, always over by that blue line. And a good block there by Ryan Knapp as he gets it out of the zone. 2 minutes left in the game, 2-minute warning. Although we do not stop the clock, I'm giving you guys a 2-minute warning because this game is so close that anything could happen in the last 2 minutes. We're gonna have to start looking at Marube to come to the bench to get that extra skater. And a good play by Marks. Real solid play, heads up play, but he loses the puck there. King brings it on. King with the puck, shoots it, or gives it a pass and cannot connect. And this will not be icing because, one, it doesn't get down, and two, because the Gators shot it down to their own zone. And shot goes way up from Uziak as it's blocked by the defender, Kaczynski.
1 minute and 12 seconds left in the first period. The second the Gator gets the puck back in the Eagle zone, they will pull their goalie for 6 players on the ice. They will throw everything at it so they can score. This is a 1-point game.
Timeout.
Gators.
Gators. Timeout time as players return to the ice, trying to spool up a nice little play here. Embry-Riddle keeps it in the zone. It's going to be hard for the goaltender Marube to come to the bench and get an extra skater. So big face-off here for the Eagles. They really have to keep this one in. And Eagles lose the face-off. It comes out of the zone to Kang. Kang sitting at that red line. But Shepard, good play there. Gets it up in a forecheck from Ryan Marks. Good play here. Good couple plays. 50 seconds left. Looking to get Marube in the bench, but they can't seem to get it out of their zone. Finally getting it out of their zone, but not containing possession. Finally getting it. Marube looking towards the bench with 36.8 seconds left in this hockey game.
The Eagles have to stay strong. They have to win that face-off and keep on.
And the Gators will have an extra skater as Marube gets to the bench. And that skater is going to be on the other side of the ice. Looking for a high stick there, but Barger can't seem to get one. Gators have the puck, and a save, Minervini. They're looking to get it out. They finally do, and a good play. And Fowler, it might beat him to the puck. He's gonna hold it there. And a goal, Ryan Marks! The Eagles are going to seal this game. Assistant captain, Ryan Marks, with a goal, 4.3 seconds left in the game. The second time the Eagles beat the Gators this year. Eagles are major underdogs in this league and the entire leagues around Florida, the entire region, I should say. But with 4.3 seconds left, the Eagles have their 4th win of the year. Florida obviously not happy about that one. It's going to be a long bus ride home for them. And we're going to conclude our presentation here with an interview of Nico and just kidding.
Cameras on us.
Thanks. And we're gonna do a little post-game interview here. And Embry-Riddle's big win of the tournament, their first win of the tournament. This is a big one here 3-1 is the final score. And Nico, what do you think Embry-Riddle did that brought him this victory here in the third period?
They were aggressive. They were always on the puck, always a few mans, getting better on passes. As the game went on, they were getting better and better at passing the puck. Much more aggressive. They were doing a lot better as the periods went on.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I was going to say. Coach Joyce is happy with this victory here as Eagles go 1-1-1 this weekend and finish this 2-week break off with a win, and we will see them in Atlanta in a tournament versus Georgia Tech and Auburn. That'll be coming up after the fall break. It should be a good couple of games here. And we would like to say our final goodbye to you. Thank you for tuning in and watching us live. And thank you for all the fans to come out and see us play.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching.
I am Mitchell Kim, and this is Nico Perlier. Thanks again. Have a good night.